Hey y'all, my name is Mallory Paulina from SAHMallorie. I post all kinds of homemaking and cleaning content, and today's video is going to be a Disney packing list. We're going to be heading to Disney very soon with two littles, so if you're anything like me and you like lists and like being prepared and planning ahead for things, I love watching these kinds of videos and looking up articles that tell you what you should bring and stuff like that. So I thought making this video would be really fun. So if you're like me, I hope this will help you a lot. I'm just gonna go ahead and start reading off my list because we got a lot to cover. So the first thing, and I feel like the most obvious thing when you're thinking about packing for vacation, is your clothes. I'm not going to go through every single outfit that we're bringing because we're all just bringing whatever Disney clothes we have. Normally I do the matching family customized Disney shirts when we go, but this year I decided we already have so many Disney clothes, Disney shirts. I'm going to save the money and not do that this time. We're just going to bring what we have. We are going Thanksgiving week, so in Orlando it can be anywhere from cold to warm, and it will probably go through that range of temperatures within one day. So we're going to be bringing mostly short sleeves with light jackets. We're going to be bringing pants and shorts and probably blankets to cover the kids in the strollers in case they need, because we do rope drop every single day, so I know it's going to be pretty cold in the morning and it'll probably warm up, so we can add or remove layers as needed. We're also going to be bringing our swimsuits because we're staying at an Airbnb that has a pool, and I think it's a heated pool, I'm not sure, so we're gonna bring our swimsuits just in case because my kids love swimming, so they would be really upset if they saw the pool and did not have their swimsuits. And along with that, of course, their floaties and their swim diapers and things like that, anything you need for the pool. So moving on to accessories, the first and most important accessory, at least in my opinion, is your mini ears. I'm bringing this pair and my rose gold pair. These are the only two pairs of ears that I have right now, but I feel like they kind of cover all your bases. You got the classic pair and a pink pair, so I feel like I'm good with those. I also have two pairs for Brooklyn too. These are from Halloween costumes from the past, but just in case she wants to wear them. Usually she just wears bows instead, but I'm going to bring these in case she wants to wear these. And I'm going to be bringing hats for everybody. I'm probably not going to be wearing my hat because I'll be wearing my ears, but I know the sun does get intense, so I wanted everyone to have a little bit of relief from that. So for the kids, I have these really cute bucket hats that I got from Target this year. They were like $3 in their dollar spot. Elijah's has Mickey on it and Brooklyn's has Minnie, and they're really cute and they kind of match, and I love putting the kids in matching things. So we're gonna bring those. And also for the kids, I'm going to bring these beanies. Elijah has a Mickey one with two little puffs for ears, and Brooklyn's has Minnie all over it. Those are really cute, and for those cold mornings or evenings, or just whenever they're needed. So as far as jewelry goes, I'm not a very big jewelry person. I'll usually wear some earrings and maybe a little necklace. I wear my watch, but I don't know if that counts. But otherwise, I'm not a very big jewelry person, except for my absolute favorite piece of jewelry of all time is this bracelet. I do not know how well you can see it, but it's the Pandora charm bracelet with all the princess dresses on it and Cinderella's carriage. I am in love with this bracelet and I wear it most days, so I am obviously going to be bringing it to Disney with me because it is just perfect. It's very cute and colorful and has all the princesses. So Disney does still have their face mask requirement in place, at least when you're indoors. So I'm going to be bringing the kids some Mickey and Minnie cloth face masks, but I also ordered some disposable ones that are still on the way. Just some colorful disposable ones so they can pick whichever ones. I personally find the disposable ones a lot easier to breathe in, especially when you're walking around and possibly out in the heat. I think it's a lot easier to breathe in those. So I don't know if the kids will choose those or if they want their cute character ones. It gives them a little bit of options, so maybe they'll be more willing to wear them. And of course, for my husband and I, we each have our own cloth masks too, but I'm probably going to be wearing a disposable one the whole time anyways. And back to sun protection, I have these little sunglasses for the kids that I got from Dollar Tree earlier this year, I think, for our beach trip. That way their eyes can have a little bit of a break from the sun. They don't wear them a ton, and if they get lost, it's okay. They were only $1, but I do want to bring them just in case because I want to try and avoid anything that might trigger a huge meltdown. So I know like the bright sun hurts your eyes sometimes, getting super hot, having the sun on you, getting tired and hungry. I'm going to try and do my best to kind of avoid those situations to try and make it go smoother. And of course for myself, I have my prescription sunglasses because I obviously wear glasses. So I'm going to be bringing my prescription glasses, and Zach has his sunglasses he's going to be bringing also. Now onto toiletries. We are going to be staying off property like I mentioned earlier. At the Disney resorts, they do provide all the basic toiletries you would need like most hotels do. But since we're staying off property, I'm just going to go ahead and assume that they will not have toiletries provided. So we're going to bring all of our own toiletries. And I have these little soap and toiletry dispensers that I ordered off of Amazon. I'm really excited about them. They actually rotate, and I thought I broke it just now, but they rotate and they have 4 different bottles in each one. So that way we can bring all of our toiletries in just 2 things instead of bringing tons of different little bottles or having to buy specific travel size versions of things we already have. I'm really excited for this. I haven't filled them up yet, but we are going to be doing that soon because we're a week out, so I'm slowly starting the packing process now. They also came with labels, which I misplaced, but you put the label in this little window, that way you know what you're dispensing, obviously, since they all look the same. But yeah, we're going to be bringing shampoo, conditioner, face wash, body wash, all the necessities for showers. I know everyone has a slightly different routine, so whatever you need to shower with, and even afterwards, we're going to be bringing all of those. Our toothbrush and toothpaste, hairbrush, hair ties. What else is there? Oh, and really important is sunscreen. I'm bringing a spray-on kind. I feel like it's a lot easier with the kids. You can just spray it on them. And for their faces, I spray it into my hand and then rub it on their face. But I am obviously a redhead, so I'm very fair skinned and burn very easily. And Elijah tends to take after me. He is fair skinned as well, so he burns easier. Brooklyn and Zach just tan like crazy, but I'm still obviously going to be putting sun protection on her because I know the sun can be very intense down there, like I've said probably 100 times so far, but it's true. So for makeup, I don't wear tons of makeup anyways. I usually just wear like a little bit of eyebrow pencil, mascara, and some lip gloss. So that's pretty much all I'm going to be bringing because I know especially in a theme park, I'm not going to be taking the time to get ready in the mornings. And if you wear like face makeup, it can melt off super easily. I'm just not going to worry about all of that. So I'm just going to keep it really simple, and I'm just bringing like 3 different things. Like I said, my eyebrow pencil, mascara, and lip products. That's all I'm bringing. Now onto electronics. The first thing we're going to be bringing are the kids' tablets. They have the Amazon Fire Kids tablets. We are going to be driving to Florida because we didn't want to worry about the hassle of the airport with the kids. So we're gonna be driving down there. It is a bit of a long drive, but we can make it in a day. So we're gonna be bringing the kids tablets, snacks and toys too, obviously. They usually do fine in the car. So that's the first and foremost. And I'm also going to be bringing my iPad because it has cellular, so I can actually put movies on for Zach and I to watch in the front seat also. That way it gives us a little bit of something to do as well. And even at the Airbnb, I can use it, and it props up. It has a little stand, so I can prop it up and we can watch movies because I don't know if the Airbnb has TVs or whatever they have. So we'll have that to like watch movies on and stuff like that throughout the drive and while we're down there. And obviously when you're going to be bringing electronics, you have to bring chargers for every single thing you're bringing. So we're gonna have phone chargers, iPad chargers, tablet chargers, watch chargers, I forget what else, but I think those are all the chargers we're gonna have. And some people do bring a portable charger or the power banks, whatever you wanna call them, because you do use your phone a lot in the parks, especially with the app that they have. I take lots of pictures and videos. I'm constantly refreshing the app, looking at wait times and booking fast passes, which are now the new lightning lanes. So you use a lot of battery. Zach and I both have the app, so we usually don't have this issue. So we're not bringing one, but they do provide them there if needed. And I think they replace them when they run out of charge also for you for free. But yeah, so if you want to go ahead and bring one of those, you can. They do sell them in the parks, and I'm pretty sure it's a pretty reasonable price. They have the fuel rods for, I think, around 10 or 15. I don't know if I'm wrong, but... And we're also going to be bringing our GoPro and all of the accessories for it. All the accessories are up in the closet right now. I haven't gotten those out. We have tons of different things for it, tons of different mounts for it. We have like the handheld mounts, the ones, we have a chest strap also that we used on Brooklyn last time. We hooked it onto her and had the camera on her. That way we could see Disney from her perspective, and it was so cute. But we have a stroller clip, we have a backpack clip that it can clip onto the straps. I forget what else. We have lots of different like clips for it. That way we can get lots of different like angles. And I just love being at Disney and just like the atmosphere of walking around Disney. It's probably one of my favorite things. So I love having the GoPro on because I'm obviously not going to be walking around the parks with my phone recording our every step. But the GoPro is just kind of doing it in the background for us while we go, just have fun, and we're not worried about it. And I love rewatching those videos. I think our last trip was the first one we bought the GoPro for, and I love rewatching those videos, just walking around and like the street performers and just all the atmosphere of it is amazing. So we're definitely bringing our GoPro again this time, and I will be filming and taking pictures on my phone as well, obviously. But I'm trying to decide if I want to do a vlog when we're down there, because I don't want that to take out time from our vacation and to like take my attention away from our vacation. I have pre-recorded videos that are going to be going live while we're gone. That way I'm not worried about filming, but I'm trying to decide if I want to do a vlog or not, because like I said, I really want to be in the moment and enjoy it. So I'm not sure yet. Let me know what y'all think down below. If y'all want to see one, if y'all don't want to see one, I don't know. Just let me know. So now moving on to the things we're going to be bringing into the parks. The kids have matching Mickey and Minnie umbrella strollers. They're very lightweight, you can fold them up, and if they get lost or stolen, which sometimes does happen at Disney, it's not very often, but they were only $20, so I'm not gonna be really mad if someone takes our $20 umbrella stroller. If we brought like one of those big fancy jogging strollers that we thought about, they're like $200-300. I would be devastated if something happened to it. But these are really light and they're easy to fold up for when you get on transportation. It takes 2 seconds to fold it up, takes up no space. And we also have these fans that we can clip on. It's got the cute little Mickey hands that just grab onto the stroller. And we got this at the parks a couple years ago, and they've been replacing the batteries for us for free while we were there, so that's pretty nice. We're gonna be bringing those. Like I said earlier, I'm not sure how hot it'll be, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. And in those strollers, we're going to be putting the kids' diapers and wipes. Well, Elijah's the only one in diapers this time, so we're gonna be keeping his diapers and wipes with us. We don't like to carry huge diaper bags around, so we're just gonna stick those in the bottom. And Zach and I are each going to have a little backpack to carry extra things. My backpack is the rose gold Loungefly that matches the ears I showed you earlier. It does hold a lot of stuff in it. I don't like to pack tons of stuff for the park anyways, but this holds everything we need. This was the only bag we brought into the parks last time, and we had plenty of stuff. We had a newborn and a toddler, and this still held everything we needed. I also have the matching wallet, and it is so cute. I use this as my everyday bag. I use it as my purse, and I always get compliments on it from people. But in here, we're going to be keeping lots of snacks. We're gonna go to Sam's before we leave and just stock up on all sorts of protein bars and just single serve snacks. That way we don't have to eat in the parks quite as often. It'll save us a little bit of money, and we can help avoid meltdowns from the kids, because if they start getting hangry, we can just grab a snack from our bag instead of having to go find a restaurant, order food, and wait. We can kind of help avoid those situations. So we're gonna be keeping snacks in here. And of course, I'm gonna have some extra masks in here. I'm gonna have our sunscreen in here, our hand sanitizer and lotion. And I'm gonna be keeping our sunglasses in here for when we're not wearing them. I'm probably just gonna wear mine pretty much the whole time. But like I said earlier, the kids, they don't wear them a ton, so I'll keep their sunglasses in here. I also just got these ponchos from Walmart for like 99 cents, because I know Disney does sell them, but I know they're a lot more expensive than $1 each. So I've got 4, I've only got 3 here, but I have another one somewhere. I've got one for each of us in case it rains, because it rains off and on all the time down in Orlando. So I just want to be prepared. These are small and take up hardly any room, and will save us a lot of money, and it'll save us from getting soaked if it does rain on us. And for Zach, we got one of those like water backpacks. I don't know what they're called, but it's got the water pack built into it, and we haven't set it up, but the straw runs through this strap and you can just stop and drink it, and the kids can drink out of it. That way we won't have to bring lots of water bottles and stuff, because like I said, the kids have umbrella strollers, so they don't have all the cup rests in it, and last time we were trying to juggle around the water bottles or put them under the whole time, and it was kind of difficult. So this time we're just going to be doing a big water pack, and it does have lots of pockets too, so Zach can carry whatever he needs, some extra snacks, extra whatever we need. And it has this little patch on it. It came with an American flag, but Zach bought this one to go on it. It's a Storm or Clone Trooper, I always get the two mixed up, but we're definitely a dark side kind of family, so this was really cute. He got that because he loves Star Wars. So yeah, we're gonna be trying out that instead of water bottles this time. It gives us a little bit of extra storage too, and we don't have to worry about water bottles and sippy cups everywhere like we did last time, because it was kind of a pain, especially with the umbrella strollers that don't have the cup holders on them. And another thing, we're not packing it because we're not bringing it down there with us, but the first day we get there, we're going to be going to the Disney Character Warehouse, which if y'all don't know what it is, it's like an outlet type store. It's just outside of Disney property, and they have all sorts of Disney Parks merchandise for way, way, way discounted, because it's like stuff from past seasons or stuff that they got an over amount of. So they sell it there for a hugely discounted price. So what we're planning on doing is taking the kids there and letting them look around and see what they like. And then Zach or I, one of us, are gonna take the kids to the car, while the other one buys things for the kids. We're going to buy one souvenir per kid per day, and that will save us instead of having to buy them in the parks. It'll be a lot cheaper there. So we kind of took inspiration from the Tinkerbell gift idea that some people do, where Tinkerbell, or some people use Mickey and Minnie, leave the kids a surprise gift in the morning when they wake up, or back in the hotel room when they get home from the parks that day. So we're taking that idea and buying all the souvenirs in the warehouse beforehand. That way it's still stuff from Disney instead of buying it from like Dollar Tree here at home or Target at home. It's still special because it's from Disney, but it will save us tons of money, and we're going to give it to the kids in the morning when they wake up, and that way it will keep them entertained for like any lines we have for that day or the ride over to the parks, because like I said, we're off property, only a couple minutes away. But still, I just thought it would be a super fun idea, and just to surprise the kids every morning with a new souvenir. I'm really, really excited for that. So I think that pretty much covers the bases. I know everyone's list is going to be slightly different. We have 2 little young toddlers, so our list may be different if you have older kids or no kids at all, but that's what we like to bring. So I hope it gave you ideas anyways, especially if you have kids around our kids' ages. Ours are 2 and 4. So I hope this helped you out knowing what to pack if you have a trip coming up soon, because like I said, I like to plan. I like to make lists and just plan ahead for what to pack. The packing process is honestly extremely enjoyable for me. That's what I'm going to be working on this week, because we're leaving 1 week from today. So I'm going to be working on packing everything throughout the week, and I love the whole process, and I'm really excited that we can finally start packing now. I always have to fight the urge to start packing like a month in advance, but now it's finally time. I've held off long enough. I'm going to go ahead and start packing today and leave out our necessities that we need throughout the week. But I have this list, so I know exactly what we need, and once we get to this point, I just go ahead and pack the things that we don't need away, and the things that we do need, like our toothbrushes and toothpaste, on the list, I check off all the things I already packed, and then I highlight the ones that I haven't packed yet. That way the morning we leave, I can just walk through the house and grab the last couple of things, and that's it, and we're completely prepared. I don't have to worry about forgetting anything, because I've been making this list for several months, just gathering ideas from other people and from our previous experiences. So I really hope this helped you out too. I cannot wait to pack everything and go down there and just enjoy this vacation. It's been so long since we've been able to go down to Disney. It's been about 2 years now because of the shutdown. So I'm very excited. I hope you enjoyed this video and it gave you some ideas. Even if you're not going to Disney, even if you're going to some other vacation, or if you just like watching planning and packing type videos. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because I would love to have you here, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!